I sense a disturbance in the Dragon Ball Force. I feel like there's a character that a lot of people hate for very reasonable and unreasonable reasons, but the downplay is ridiculously real. And I feel the need to make a video discussing why that this needs to stop, but I have a feeling that a lot of people are going to attack me and dislike the video automatically, but because they don't want to listen to reason. I have a feeling it's even happening now, but I just don't care.
I got anger, hate, and jealousy inside my DNA. I got envy and bad energy inside my DNA. I got pints of Michael Jackson's blood inside my DNA. I don't do massive drugs, don't gas me up. Look, I got.
Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy SonTj. How's it going, everybody? And today we're here to talk about Kefla. And I know this channel has a lot of videos discussing Kefla, Kel, and like talking about how people are overreacting towards the characters. But today we're going to talk about pure facts and feats, and really talk about how people have really downplayed this character and try to make it seem like she's weak or something like that. And let's break it down, okay? Now, a lot of people are ignoring statements and ignoring feats and using their own headcanon. And what I mean by headcanon is that they're making up ideas and kind of saying, well, this doesn't make sense to me, so I'm going to disregard it. Now, Kefla has shown to be probably the third strongest character who's not a god of destruction in the universe survival tournament. But a lot of people disagree with that. And the reason why is because she's a thought, her power makes no sense, and she doesn't know how to fight. And the first one, the thought thing, is that just because you don't like a character and you just don't like him doesn't mean you have the right to downplay him to oblivion. Like, I can make fun of Vegeta all I want to, but if he's shown to be stronger than Goku, then I'm not going to downplay him. I'm going to put him above Goku. I don't care if the masses think Goku's stronger. If Vegeta's shown feats to be above Goku, then I'm going to put him above it. And a lot of people hate this character. And I've been known to be unbiased in terms of I will put a character who's really hated above characters that's really liked, and I'll take the backlash. But if I'm right in an overall, like if I'm right in terms of the story, then I'm going to do it. Okay, a lot of people didn't like me putting Trunks over Masu or Beerus or something like that, but if the story dictated that, then they had to. And me personally, I think Kefla's power in the story is kind of ridiculous. Like, Kel and Kefla are both weaker than Goku Black in Future Zamasu, but the amount of power she's displayed, Kefla is above Fusion Zamasu. And let me explain, because hey, I had some doubts too, but the story and just how it's dictating this chick's power is kind of ridiculous. Like, let me tell you, like, let me bring us a statement. Now, before I bring up some serious statements, I gotta talk about a few things, okay? So a lot of people say that Goku was worn out or he was holding back against Kefla. That is not really the true case here. Yes, Goku was kind of worn out, but just because he was running out of stamina does not equate to his full power. There's even statements where Goku says, I'm getting the feeling that things will be bad if I hold back anymore. And Goku was using Super Saiyan God against Kefla, and Kefla dominated that in base. And when Kefla went Super Saiyan, she was holding back, because Whis even stated that Super Saiyan Kefla was as powerful as the Universe 7 Spirit Bomb that went against Jiren. And Jiren felt the need to use both hands against that Spirit Bomb. And so, even though Kefla was shown kind of fighting with Super Saiyan Blue Goku, she was holding back as a Super Saiyan. And when Goku used Kaioken, a lot of people said, well, he was barely using Kaioken. No, Whis even stated that Goku was forced to use Kaioken because how powerful Kefla really was. In the proof that Kefla was holding back, she said, I wanted to keep fighting you a little longer, but this is a match. So she was purposely holding back to keep the match going. And again, you can say that, well, this is not Goku at 100%. Okay, I kind of see where you're coming from, but you can't say that Goku was completely out of whack or he's completely out of power. You gotta have some type of power, at least 80% or 90% even using Kaioken in the first place. Now, this is a big deal here, is that a lot of people was like, because Goku uses Ultra Instinct against Kefla, right? And when Ultra Instinct first came out, a lot of people was quick to say Ultra Instinct has surpassed the God Destructions, is stronger than Beerus and stuff like that. And when Hit was able to at least land a few hits against Jiren, well, Hit is amazing, he should be above a God Destruction. But when Kefla is taking those same attacks from Ultra Instinct Goku, is actually able to do some type of like have enough power to even kill that Goku, even Roshi states this, a lot of people said, nah, doesn't count. Like, nah, Goku's just holding back. Or they're just so focused on how Goku dodged everything, and that makes Kefla father. Do you understand the whole point of Ultra Instinct is to dodge? If Kefla landed a hit, then guess what? Ultra Instinct is not that good. So, the funny thing is that when people like Hit do something cool against Jiren, that makes Hit here. But if Kefla does something against someone like Ultra Instinct Goku, who's on Jiren's tier, then Kefla is not worth anything. It's insane to me. And when Piccolo states that when Kefla is powering up, her power is even more powerful, but her power is even more powerful than Ultra Instinct Goku that fought Jiren at the beginning, and Goku has to power up and masters Ultra Instinct better to beat Kefla, and Goku had to use a full power Kamehameha wave to even take out Kefla. And people still say that, nah man, Ultra Instinct Goku completely dominated Kefla. Like, you're really kind of picking and choosing who can be top tier, who can't be top tier. And I do disagree that, like, I still don't understand why Kefla is this powerful, but the story says that every time Goku powers up, it unlocks Kefla's true potential, passing all of her Super Saiyan forms to reach that tier. So yes, I don't understand why Kale and Kefla, who's weaker than like someone like Goku, Black Fusion, and Masu, are stronger than that Batara fusion, but the story is saying that the more Goku powered up, the more true potential Kefla came out. So it's not even about transformations anymore, it's just about a pure power. So in my interpretation of everything, it's pretty obvious that Kefla is above people like Hit and Alaza and a lot of the God Destructions, because the only reason Kefla even lost is because of Ultra Instinct. If someone with that exact same power as Goku was displaying without Ultra Instinct fought Kefla, they would have died. So that's the reason why I put Kefla above God Destructions like Champa stuff, because they don't have Ultra Instinct and they're only shown to be on the same tier as just regular God Destructions. And Goku, before even fighting Kefla, was feared by the God Destructions, was fighting Jiren, and Jiren, while holding back, was put on God Destruction level when he knocked away the Spirit Bomb. And Goku, Ultra Instinct was above that, and Kefla was almost able to kill an even stronger Ultra Instinct Goku if he just wasn't able to dodge everything. So in my opinion, Kefla's above people like Hit, Adalaza, Champa, and weaker God Destructions. I don't think she's stronger than Beerus because he has an unmastered form of Ultra Instinct, and that seems like the best way to beat Kefla if you can dodge everything she's throwing at you. And I know a lot of people are saying, well, Kefla, she can lose to the time cage that Hit did against Jiren. Jiren destroyed that thing with ease, and he wasn't even going all out against Hit like he was against Goku, especially with Ultra Instinct. Kefla, with her overall power, was strong enough to almost kill someone on that tier. And you think Kefla can overpower that attack? And I know a lot of people are also going to say, well, Kefla, she doesn't know how to fight. But later on, we had an episode dedicated to Kefla, the half of Kefla, fighting Goku, and Wissy was saying that she's a prodigy as well. She can fight, and she's learning how to take on Goku. She even learned how to counter his transmission. A lot of fighters don't even know how to do that. So in my personal opinion, in the interpretation of the feats, Kefla is definitely above God Destruction level with most God Destructions. I don't think she's stronger than Quintella, Beerus, or Belmod, but she's overall stronger than people who are not at least above Ultra Instinct Beerus or like unmastered Ultra Instinct Beerus, because they can dodge all her attacks. But she's definitely not Boo Saga level. She's definitely not Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta level, because a lot of people like doing false equivalents because of Super Saiyan transformations. Just Kefla has this unbelievable power that honestly to me makes real no sense why weaker fusions like Kel and Kefla are stronger than a lot of other fusions. But the story is telling you that every time Goku powered up, it brought out Kefla's true potential. And I just don't want the fan base to believe that Kefla is weak or she doesn't deserve to be stronger than other people because you hate the character. Because I'm gonna put Kefla pretty high in my upcoming list of how strong is Kefla and stuff, and like in top strongest list. And I need you people to understand that I personally don't agree with how the story is dictating how powerful Kefla is, but I'm not gonna just persuade the power scaling because I feel like it's wrong. Kefla is shown to be someone who is able to mortally kill Ultra Instinct Goku, and she landed a hit. Just because he dodged everything in a cool way doesn't make her father, or she's not even on Ultra Instinct Goku's level. Okay? Let me know if you want me to do videos discussing Hit versus Kefla or Vegito Blue versus Kefla, stuff like that. Because I know the fan base, and I know a lot of people already dislike the video as well, because I'm doing this like late at night on like Christmas Eve. Also, Merry Christmas, because this should be coming out on Christmas. But tell me what you guys think, because I know a lot of people say it makes no sense. Kefla is lame. Her fusions make, like, the thing is, you can't argue with stuff that's already in the story. Piccolo said that Kefla is stronger than Ultra Instinct Goku when he first fought Jiren, and I already said that Ultra Instinct Goku is above Vegito and stuff. But then you backtrack when someone stated to be stronger than that Goku. You can't pick and choose, guys. And hey, that's all I gotta say, man. Just remember, just because you hate a character doesn't mean you should dictate and dominate. Hey, well, I'm gonna pick and choose, or because I don't like the character, that they're really weak. That's all I gotta say, man. More videos gonna be coming out soon, more live streams, and I'm probably gonna be live streaming more on my second channel, so please subscribe there. So yeah, SonTj, peace. Love you all.